The Rajasthan Royals came in with 37.85 crore rupees and they had the ability to spend the big money, and they did on Chris Morris. 16.25 crore rupees. Got to just keep saying that because it's such a big number. Most expensive in history. Akash didn't start the season last season for RCB, didn't finish the season, didn't play too many games, has not played since the end of the IPL. Is he worth that amount of money?
Okay, let's forget the money for the time being. For a simple reason that if it were a big auction, if Jofra Archer was available and Chris Morris was available, would Chris Morris go for that much money? Because Jofra, how much did he cost them? I think 6.5, 8 crore, maybe 7 crore. So he's not like thrice as better as Jofra Archer, but auction dynamics of a mini auction dynamics are very different from a big auction. He's done really well in the limited number of games that he played for the RCB last time around. Not to forget that it happened in the UAE where there was a bit more bounce and there was a bit more carry. Unfortunately, he hasn't played since then. It didn't really feature in the knockout game as well, where they had to now qualify for the next stage. So that is a bit of a gamble with regards to his fitness. That was the very reason why RCB let him go.
Have they built enough of a team to support Jofra Archer though? Because that was a big concern, Gauti, coming into this auction. They've added Mustafizur, Chetan Sakaria, who's an unknown entity in some sense, Akash Singh, the youngster, Chris Morris. Is there enough support in that bowling unit to actually fire?
Depends if Chris Morris is fit enough to play 14 games. And if he's not fit enough to play 14 games, then Mustafizur. And how effective will he be? He's a fabulous buy at once here because he's got the variations, he's a left armer, but then if Chris Morris is fit enough, he's still not worth 16.25 CR according to me, because he doesn't stay that much fit. He hasn't played any competitive cricket. You have to wait and watch. But from the squad point of view, from the playing 11 point of view, on the paper, it looks a very strong side, because whichever side will have Jofra Archer, Ben Stokes and Jos Buttler alongside Sanju Samson, they will look very strong. It's now time for them to deliver, because if you can't deliver with these three guys, Ben Stokes, probably the best all-rounder, Jos Buttler and Jofra Archer, then there is something seriously missing and there's something seriously wrong. Not from the players' point of view, probably from the team management or probably from the coaching point of view.